imagination, and courage.
Here's to the crazy ones. It's always easy to take the beaten path, but the birth of N, it was different. It braved the unbeaten path, with nothing but the imagination of petrol heads and the courage to push forward. N was born out of motorsports. We proved ourselves against the toughest competition. WRC, Nürburgring 24 Hours, and many others. And the rolling lab, our playground, bridges this motorsports DNA straight to our N models. Testing and evaluating advanced technology with one aim. Never just drive. At N, there's no such thing as a concept car. Just pure, unfiltered research that we call rolling lab. Name all the toughest terrains. Snow, dirt, and tarmac, and we've been there. All that motorsports experience and precious data fed back into the rolling labs. This is our unbeatable source of confidence. Come to think of it, we did have this one visionary concept. Ever since our inception, we introduced the N 2025 Vision Gran Turismo. A futuristic hydrogen fuel cell racing car. Many didn't even believe it was possible. But for us, it was like sending a mission to the moon. It was our bold vision, a means to keep driving fun alive. Of course, we had to overcome hurdles to get there. Investing to test to the extreme, raising the bar, and evolving. This was the true mission of the Rolling Labs. We were driven to bring motorsports technology to everyday roads, and we came up with our performance vision, the 3 pillars of N performance. Corner rascal, racetrack capability, and everyday sports car. With this clear direction, N is setting a new standard in high performance. All the big words they throw around these days, electrification, autonomous driving, it's all so predictable. Wherever the future takes us, we still want to keep the excitement alive for our fans. But first, we had to convince ourselves. Can we make EVs fun to drive? It was up to us. So that's why we started the RN22E project. To set a new standard of electrified high performance, pushing the 3 pillars of N performance. Any motorsports fan will know that Hyundai's racing models truly excel in corners, but we wanted to bring that exhilaration to your doorstep. RN22E, based on eGMP. But to make this a corner rascal, we had to figure out how to overcome the heavier weight of an EV. And here comes the key. The eTVTC. A faster reacting torque vectoring technology that matches the instant torque of an EV, fending off the understeer. Just like our championship-winning WRC cars, RN22E is N's first 4-wheel drive rolling lab. As seen, the motors sit in both front and rear axles, enabling precise distribution of power to each wheel, allowing personalized drivetrain settings. The most technically advanced and exhilarating corner rascal with the fun of all drivetrain. Simply put, EVs are good at showing short bursts of acceleration. But the key is endurance and consistency. Uncontrolled battery heat means compromised performance. Racetrack capability is our promise. That N will continue to give you its all, right up to the checkered flag. To achieve this, the biggest hurdle was finding the perfect balance between the aerodynamic efficiency and cooling. So, let's think outside the box. Regenerative braking was truly a blessing on the racetrack. Initially, it was devised for energy efficiency, but we turned it around and took advantage of it to extend the fun. What does this all mean? Braking performance remains consistent. Times have changed. But we still miss how cars used to be so emotional. All the sounds, vibrations, and feedback. It's not simply adding artificial sounds to an EV. It's movement and sound together that enhances the driving experience. And who says you can't enjoy all this on everyday roads? N will turn your routine commute into a special experience, even in times of electrification. It's been a long time coming. We're ready to face the world head-on with Ioniq 5N. The era of electrification, you ask? Buckle up, because you're in for a wild ride. If RN22E is about driving fun in the electrified era, what's next? Let's take a step back to 7 years ago.
We have created a car that combines Hyundai's motor's leading role in the fuel cell technology with the high-performance character of N.
And today, again, with N Vision 74, we are pioneering and incubating innovation for the entire company.
The moonshot statement for sustainable high performance. No longer a crazy idea. Now living in front of our eyes. And, might I add, beautifully. We decided to pay homage to the dreamers who came long before us. Those who envisioned Hyundai's very first sports car, the 1974 Pony Coupe concept. Expressing our devotion to driving emotion with an epitome of timeless design. These legacies will continue to be the fuel that keeps us going. We committed the absolute best talent, the state-of-the-art hydrogen hybrid technology, opening new opportunities for future motorsports. Its long-range and fast-charging characteristics have the potential to change the way we enjoy driving. N Vision 74, pushing the limits of design, technology, and driving emotion. Rolling labs will continue rolling, knowing that fun driving will be the one constant. We'll conquer whatever technology comes next. What's next for N? Enthusiasts, aka you. From racetracks to winding roads, parking lots, and car meets, wherever you go, we'll be there too. Buckle up and enjoy the ride.